In today's video, I want to talk about the ANSI required aerial lift safe use program. Now let's start by defining the aerial lift industry specific term user. By definition, the user is the person or persons who are in the position of directing operators to use the MEWP to perform work. Most commonly, this is the employer. The user has some specific responsibilities regarding the use of mobile elevating work platforms. First of all, it's the user's responsibility to keep and maintain the manuals as supplied by the manufacturer and to ensure that a copy of each is stored on the machine. The user must ensure that personnel they authorize as operators and supervisors have been trained and have received unit-specific familiarization. It is also the user's responsibility to develop a safe use program specific to MEWPs, which must include, but not be limited to, performing a site risk assessment to identify all hazards, develop control measures, and communicate the results with everyone affected, selection and provision of a suitable MEWP and associated equipment for the job, access, preparation, and maintenance of the site to include an assessment that the support surface is adequate to support the weight of the MEWP. MEWP maintenance, including inspections and repairs. ANSI standards require safety inspections according to the manufacturer's recommendations. This includes annual and frequent safety inspections. All major manufacturers require annual inspections no less than every 13 months and frequent inspections every 3 months or 150 hours of use, whichever comes first, or when the machine has not been used for an extended period. Now, the user, as part of the safe use program, must also inform the operator of local site requirements, warn and provide the means to protect against identified hazards in the areas where the MEWP will be operated, have a trained and qualified supervisor to monitor the performance or the work of the operator to ensure compliance with provisions of the standards. And he must also prevent unauthorized use of the MEWP. Provide provisions for the safety of persons not involved in the operation of the MEWP. And before a job starts and periodically throughout a long-term job, the risk assessment must be reviewed to determine if any part of the job or the work environment has changed and the effect that it could have on the safety of the operation. If any modifications to the risk assessment are required, these must be communicated to everyone involved prior to resuming the job. In addition to the written safe use program, the user must develop a written rescue plan that will be carried out in the case of machine breakdown, platform entanglement, or fall from the platform. We will get into more detail on the rescue plan requirements in our next video segment.